Oh, there we go. Hey guys, I've been I've been mastery grinding. So like, if you go over here and you can see these, if you win 5 games with a card, then you get 1,000 coins for it. So I've just been going down this list of cards and just grinding out every mastery. And so I'm on to Barb Hut now. So I actually figured that this is kind of video worthy because I made like actually a fairly solid Barb Hut deck. Like, I've literally never lost a game with this. I've won 4 games in a row with Barb Hut of all things. So I think I'll do the last game with Barb Hut, and then we can go on to the regular free-to-play games. So I'm trying to do the mastery for Barb Hut and Hunter at the same time. So I do remember that a long time ago there was a Musketeer Hunter mortar bait deck where they used Musketeer and Hunter in the same deck. And I actually kind of understand why you would want to use that, because Musketeer has the range and Hunter has the close range, and Hunter has the high damage. So between them, as long as you have tanks, then your deck is completely fine in terms of like balance. And what do you know? Barb Hut is tanks. That's an absurdly low barrel. Oh dang, actually that's terrible. I should not have let my Hunter get surrounded. I should have played it on a different tile. Too accurate there. But so yeah, I think that this deck like actually has relatively solid synergy, because I've got the DPS down with Hunter Musketeer. I've got Barb Hut for tank. I've got Ice Golem as a secondary tank, because of course 6 Elixir being my tank and my building is pretty dangerous, so I intentionally made sure that I have a secondary tank. The reason I have guards in this deck is because like things like Prince. What would I do against a Prince with this deck? So I was thinking about it and I go, I don't want a Prince to connect to my barbs, because I know that there are a lot of barbs, but not so many barbs that I'd be really okay with just letting them all die like that. I think I can full counter this barrel with a Hunter, or he can play it back again. I'm pretty sure a Hunter can full counter a mid-placed barrel too, though. These barbs are actually kind of going crazy against this boss bandit. I'll Ice Golem here so that my Hunter doesn't get dashed on. I'm hoping that I can drill with the second wave of barbs here. That's very nice. So, yeah, this Hunter is getting tanked for by the barb. He's probably going to gang this, if I had to guess. No, okay. That's concerning the way he's playing right now, because he clearly knows how to use Ice Spirit and Log well against my drill. But he did take a third of his tower for no reason there, so yeah. The deck's working oddly well. Like, even against some boss bandit log bait spam deck, he just can't handle the pressure. I'm setting up my Barb Hut here. I actually used to like Barb Hut quite a bit. So there was this one Barb Hut graveyard deck long ago, and it played Musketeer over Ice Wiz, and I really liked that because so one of the biggest weaknesses of Barbs is Rangers, and you know what Ranger counters all other Rangers? Musketeer. So we've got the Hunter Musketeer synergy, we've got the Hunter Musketeer tank synergy, and we've got the Musketeer plus Barb Hut synergy. So there's just like a billion things going on at once here, and it works out really nicely. If you notice, I don't know where this damage came from, but I've taken functionally no damage this game. Just 1 log on each side. Oh, is it? You had Valk this whole time? Should have been playing that sooner. But, I mean, of course, I am beating people who are really garbage at the game. There should be no... Realistically, I should not be winning this, but, I mean, hey, just the fact that I can even win with Barb Hut Hunter at any level of the game is surprising to me. So the Barb Hut's staying alive here. It looks like he doesn't have a big spell, so I can really just stack the lanes as much as I want, as long as I'm not giving him Valk value. Okay, so he's already fully committed to defending there, so I'm just going to let those barbs kill his counter push. I'm going to Barb Hut the back like this. He can no longer God Barrel this lane, because if he does, then it's just going right into the Barb Hut. I'm going to tank this Dark God right here, because, so if I didn't, it would just snipe down all my stuff. So ordinarily I would want to Musketeer that Dark God, but I had already done it. I already placed my Musketeer. This is very nice Fireball value right here. Hits a lot of stuff. That Evo Valk went absolutely insane, but I still do have enough barbs just clogging up the lane that he can't really do much of anything about it anyway. So, yeah. I'm gonna get some more barbs down. Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit's gonna get wrecked by these barbs, because Boss Bandit is very good against a lot of things, but barbs are not one of them. Oh, he's giving me Fireball value with that Dark God. That's kind of stupid of him. He's probably gonna Valk or gang this, one or the other, or both, and give me incredible Fireball value. I know that I don't have my login cycle, but it doesn't even really matter, because if you take a look at the things that are going on in the field here, he is down an incredible amount of elixir. I have so many units on the field, and we're even elixir right now, which means that he's going to have to kill all of this stuff for, like, practically 0 elixir. He does not have any elixir to waste right now. So, pretty much, you know, functionally, I was using my barb huts like an elixir collector. Since he didn't have a big spell to kill my barbed huts, I was basically able to just play them to get a free positive trade, and then take his tower. So yeah, that's 5-0 with Barb Hut deck. It's been a while since I've made a monstrosity deck, but this is actually like a relatively solid one. It's pretty nice looking. We've got the knockback for bridge spam, we've got a swarm for princes, we've got double ranger for the lava hound, the loon cycle, we've got a building for hog. Hog is not an easy matchup, but we have guards log if they play a lone hog. Drill is a secondary building. I can't imagine what the worst matchup for this deck would be. If you want to take a look at the matchup log, you can see I beat Hog EQ, I beat another Hog EQ, I beat whatever that nonsense is, and I beat whatever this nonsense is. So yeah, you can actually see that I really did just go 5-0 with Barb Hut Hunter for some reason. Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my normal deck and just keep playing against these overleveled players now. By the way, you can see a couple other decks I was using. Like I used this one for RG and Tombstone. This one was for Loon and Ice Golem. And this is my normal deck. So yeah, get back into a regular game. We'll see if the levels are as bad as they were yesterday. 72-88. So this should be a relative. I'm guessing this is going to be like 31, 32 trophies if I win this, because he's a little bit above me. I remember from yesterday that I got to play extraordinarily passive. Honestly, I'm just going to ignore that. Like, I know that it's going to get him value if he spams, but he isn't spamming. Interesting. I'm going to lightning this, because that'll kill... Oh. I'm going to Inferno Tower this, and I'm probably going to end up taking damage. Oh, he's got Lumberjack. Okay. Oh, that bypasses? Push interactions like that are really unfortunate. That was a worthless Skarmy too. I'm not playing very good right now. I didn't know what to do about that Gob Hut, because I couldn't Inferno Tower snipe it, because if I try Inferno Tower snipe it, it spawns a bajillion Gobs. I couldn't hog it, because it spawns a bajillion Gobs. So no matter what I did, if I was playing into that, I was asking for a bad trade. My only good option into that would have been Firecracker, but my Firecracker wasn't in hand, so there wasn't really much I could do about it. Baby drag. Okay. I'll log this. Jeez, my boss bandit lost on my side of the arena. Goes to show how high level his baby drag is. I'll hog in front of this. Okay. Oh, good, his log doesn't kill. So, Gob Hut. The Gob Hut does die, which is very nice, but I don't think my hog gets a hit because levels. My Firecracker's also not getting a hit because levels. They should probably nerf Gob Hut's health slightly. It should die to lightning. Oh yeah, by the way, balance changes are coming. Lightning's going to get a small Crown Tower damage nerf. I think it should get a much bigger Crown Tower damage nerf, but I guess I'll put up with it for now. I'll just pre-Inferno. I mean, what do you know? Okay. So that Valk is dead. I'll stall a Lumberjack with a Skarmy. I don't know if this activates King Tower. It doesn't. Okay. I'm glad I played my Firecracker there. I have to tank this with a Boss Bandit, and then he's going to play a Boss Bandit of his own, so I'm going to dash out. And then dash out again, so I can be on my side of the arena. And now that I'm on my side of the arena, I can get my Inferno. My Inferno Tower isn't going to do Inferno things. That really sucks. Okay, so if he dashes out here, I'm dead. Good thing he didn't dash out. I don't know what that was, but okay. So I do have to tank with the Hog Rider. He's gonna Gob Hut. I'm not sure what to do from this situation, because clearly my Hog is never getting through, but I'm also down too much damage to try and Lightning Cycle. He is letting my Firecrackers stack up though, which is very nice. Does that connect? It does not connect. Oh. He's playing a bad Baby Dragon. He should have waited and then played it immediately on my Firecracker. Because he waited, I can get a solid protection off there. This Firecracker's been alive for forever. Okay, I'll Inferno Tower high so that it pulls the Valk. Inferno Tower does not get outranged by a Firecracker, which is useful for me. That's very good for me, actually. Since his Gob Hut is out of hand now, I can finally get a Hog on the tower, maybe, possibly, hopefully. Sort of. I'm gonna go for a Hog Log, because I really have to commit to this Hog right now. Oh, good, okay. It just barely outsped the Valk, and I got a single hit for it. All that work. That Firecracker's still alive, I just realized. That's insane. Jeez. Okay. I'm probably gonna Lightning whatever he plays here. If it's... Okay, good. I was expecting him to play something there. How am I gonna come back from this? So, it looks like he doesn't have a spell that he can take my tower with. So, I do have a chance. It's just a slim one. In 50 seconds, I need to get 1,200 damage. That's 3 lightnings. That's not happening. This is very nice. So, that Baby Dragon is gonna get sniped down by my Inferno Tower. He's giving me a free Lumberjack, so I might be able to make something happen here. I'm gonna Lightning like this, because... Okay, that's very good. So, I decided to Lightning really... Oh, that's not a... Okay. I meant to play a Skarmy instead of my Firecracker there, I'm sure you realize. So I'm only down by 400 health now. But, well, no, I'm down by more than 400 health. I'm down by 900 health? That's 2 Lightnings off. I need to get a Hog hit here, but it's not happening, which looks like this is game over. There's no way for me to get my Lightning back, and I'm dead because I Lightninged his tower. It was a close game, but not close enough. It looks like what I had to do was not take that damage in single time. I actually can't even remember if I took damage in single time, but I'm pretty sure I did. So I suppose I'll remember... Oh, right, he played a Gob Hut the river first play, and there was literally nothing I could do about it. I suppose I should have just hogged into it. Alright. Level 11. Level 11 suggests that I'm going to be able to win this game, because higher King Tower means higher card levels. So if he has a lower King Tower, that implies that he has a lower card level deck. Double Swarm. That's very interesting. I really wish I had Valk or Firecracker, but I have neither. Now I can Firecracker. I'm hoping that this Firecracker will splash the guards behind the knight. That sucks. All in first play, huh? So, if I had my Firecracker or my Log in hand for the start of the game, I would have been not down any damage at all, but it was an unfortunate start. He's got Double Swarm Log Knight, which is 4 of his 8 cards. I'm only down 400 damage this time, which is looking a lot better for me. I'll Boss Bandit this. I want to get my Boss Bandit out of my hand so I can try and get value elsewhere. He's probably going to Skarmy. He has Mega Knight, okay. Oh, I bet he's playing Mega Knight Boss Bandit. That would make logical sense with what I've seen so far. Okay, I get King Tower up at the cost of about 200 damage. That's fine by me. King Tower is very useful. You know, a couple of interactions, like King Tower is saving me, and I don't actually mention it. I probably should mention it more often, but King Tower is actually really helpful. How much do I want to go for? I want to go for a pre-log. Okay. Yeah, you gotta just trust yourself sometimes. Is he gonna go for a pre-log? He is, okay. I was gonna Skarmy instantly to, predict his pre-log, but I didn't do it. I should just go with my instincts, but, I guess I wasn't, I don't know, confident enough. Oh yeah, by the way, in that, like, Clash Royale skill levels video where I said, like, all the things that you need to learn to get good at Clash Royale, I'm also in the polished stage where I know how to play the game. I have micro, I have pretty solid macro. Every once in a while I make a mistake, but, most of the time it's just me getting better at predicting. I should have gotten a hit. Very nice log value. Firecracker can finish the rest of these guards off. Okay. I'll Boss Bandit in case he wants to try and snipe my Firecracker. His log does not kill my stuff, which is very good for me. I'm going to dash out here because, well, that was a bad dash out. I was going to say I was going to dash out there because, I want my Boss Bandit to get more value, because every dash is good value. That's a very nice log again. Since he's playing Double Swarm, I basically just get good value every cycle. If he had a better deck composition, I'd probably be losing a lot more here, like if he was playing double tank or triple tank or something. He doesn't have a spell. Does he? He has log. Right. I'm actually just gonna ignore... Oh, I should not ignore that. That's gonna take my tower. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I could have logged his firecracker. I completely forgot that I have an overleveled log. Ugh. Okay. That's my fault. 2 games down. We'll see about how many games it takes to get back. Hog. Scar me. He might zap. No zap? Okay. Hog Gob Barrel. A lot of people like playing Hog Gob Barrel for some reason. I never understood that, because there's pretty much no synergy there. Okay, very good. I thought I timed that delivery too late, but it pushed the Ewas off my tower. I'll have a firecracker in case he has a swarm, but... Oh, there it is. This guy's got crazy levels, so this is looking like a very tough game to win. I'm going to have to be very passive in single time. I say that after going 7 Elixir to the river. I'm going to ignore this Ice Golem. It'll probably get like a couple hundred damage, maybe 200, 300. Can't afford to ignore it anymore. That was a bad Inferno Tower. I was hoping that it would target the Hog first. I have delivery for his barrel, so I don't mind taking the log there. Yeah, okay. He could Ewas the river and kill me because his Ewas is over-leveled, but I don't think he realizes that. So I will live to see another day. Gang. I'll get a firecracker off on this. I'm gonna have to eat some Spear Gob chip damage here. That's just because of the way that Spear Gobs are, not something about playing good or bad or levels. Ewas? Not Ewas. Okay. He gets King Tower, but, okay, he only takes 1 hog hit for it. Hog Ice Golem, Ewas Gob Barrel, Inferno Tower. Is that all? No, I've seen other cards. Hog Gob Barrel, Ewas Inferno Tower. What? Brain not braining. Is that a low barrel? Kind of a low barrel. Ice Golem. Right, that's a card. Okay, then. That's not gonna fly. You're gonna die now. Show me a God Gang. There it is. Okay. He's gonna take a boss Bennett dash here. Okay. I don't want him to log this, so I'm gonna... okay. Okay, I only took... Oh my god, he was almost full defends my Hog Rider. So you notice I had a very nice string of events there where he basically just fed me a bajillion elixir and I got a boss Bennett almost dash on tower, but it's still barely even worked out for me because of all the levels that he has. So he has to be playing very bad for me to get anywhere in this matchup. I would like to see him fireball this again, because that is what caused him to take all that damage last time, so this is very good again. I'm going to go for another lightning. I'm hoping to hit his Ewas this time. The Ewas is much more important than the Inferno Tower. There it is. Okay. There it is. Yeah. Those weren't very difficult predictions to hit, because I knew he had Gang in hand, and Gang was his only way to survive those interactions. So if he didn't play Gang, he was just dead, so... Easy prediction. We're still 1 game down. Jeez, I really gotta be playing out of my mind to win these games. So I'll focus up, I guess. I like the starting hand. I'm not happy that I don't have my Skarmy, but I do have both my DPSs. And I have a tank substitute. Which, that's Walking Lightning value. Evo Mega Knight. Evo Mega Knight is not something I love to see, but I do have Inferno Tower for it, so it should be fine. Inferno Tower. I want to see what he plays. Marcher. Okay. I actually don't want the Mega Knight to jump on my Inferno Tower here. Ordinarily, I would just let it jump, but because of levels, I worry that it will kill them. I worry that it'll kill the Inferno Tower too quickly, and I'll actually just die from it. So I made sure to tank for the Inferno Tower there. So I don't know what happened there, why he was down so much elixir, but I'll take it. I'm not going to play anything on this Skarmy. Actually, I was kind of expecting to take some damage there, but even if I was going to take damage, I wouldn't play anything on that Skarmy because I want to make sure that I'm equal to up Elixir at all times. I'm very tempted to take that Lightning, but I've already committed a Firecracker to this lane, so I don't think I will. I think I'll hog to the side to tank for the Witch, and then hope that my Firecracker can kill it. Mega Knight, okay. I want that to jump on my delivery, and the delivery will tank 3 hits. Even as a -3, delivery always tanks 3 hits. It's very useful that way. Delivery is one of the better underleveled cards. He gets his King Tower up, but I mean, his King Tower is going to be up in a second when I take his tower anyway, so not all that useful for him. I'll log like this. I don't really care about tower damage right now because, of course, it's only 1 lightning off. I just need to make sure that I don't die. He's got Mega Knight, God Barrel, Witch, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Marcher, Skarmy. That's 6 of his 8 cards. Valk. I'm actually just going to straight up lightning that. I'm up a bit of Elixir. Oh, he's got Ram Rider. Okay. I gotta protect this Inferno Tower to make sure that it can stay alive to kill his Mega Knight. Okay. I only took 1 regular dash instead of a charge. That's fine by me. Dealing with a Witch like this is pretty tough. Ooh, that kills my, oh, dang. This might just actually be tower down right now. I can't Skarmy this because the Witch's buff splash radius would pierce through the tower and hit my Skarmy. Dang. I should have just lightninged the Witch. I should have eaten the negative trade there and taken a bit of tower damage for it. That's my fault. So now this is actually looking pretty tough because we have to go same lane and Hog does not like going same lane as a Mega Knight. I'll Inferno Tower like this. If he's smart, he can play a Marcher on this tile and get a lineup to my tower, but I don't think he's that smart. Okay, I distracted his Witch this time, so I'll kill his... You see that? That's what I was talking about. His Mega Knight practically one-tapped my Inferno Tower, and since it practically one-tapped my Inferno... Witch just died already! Jeez, so... If that was an equal level interaction, the Witch would have been dead long ago, but nope. It's pretty much just game over already. I was winning, but I don't know. I should have leaked more Elixir and predicted him playing more things. I had to know that he was going to play his Witch in the back and then just lightning it instead of committing a Firecracker to the lane. I'm going to boss ban at the pocket here, try and catch him off guard because pretty much I just need something to go my way. Okay. I mean, that Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get the long tap on my Hog Rider. The God Barrel goes down. I don't think that he has a good spell to finish the game off with, but he could march to the pocket in any minute. We're almost to failed geometry. I almost did the lineup for him, actually. Oh, that's actually terrible. Get a log, get a... Okay. That's actually very nice, because his Witch is one of his best cards, so just dying like that is very useful for me. I will Firecracker here to try and get my boss bandit to do something, but it's not. That's fine, I guess. I'll hog the pocket here. Delivery. I don't know if I got the delivery down in time. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Yeah, okay, that's good. That Marcher is doing absolutely nothing for him. That was a pretty much wasted Marcher. He's not killing these Firecrackers, which is very useful for me. I have to Skarmy way to the side here, because the Valknado does tower damage, and 2 Valknados would probably take my tower there. But we actually win. That was surprising. So, be extraordinarily passive. When we're equal, leak. When we're not, try and set something up. So, okay. Lightning is in hand. That's very useful for me. Level 12 King Tower. Don't love to see it. We're equal, so I'm leaking Elixir. He's giving me a value, so I'll take a Lightning. You notice that I can only lightning one of his cards, so if he has multiple level 14 Rangers, then I'm kind of just screwed. He played Loon in a bad spot, so I can play my Inferno Tower way off to the side. Since my Inferno Tower survives this, I'm safe for the next however long this Inferno Tower is alive for. Loon, God Barrel, Wizard. You don't love to see Loon because I have to Inferno that every time, which means that if he has Loon plus a big tank, it's going to be a very difficult push to stop. I don't really care that I'm up Elixir. I'm just going to leak here because every time I play something, I'm asking for a negative trade. I'm hoping that my Firecracker will still one-tap that Princess. Okay, it does. I'm going to delivery here. So the reason why I'm picking to delivery instead of Skarmy or Boss Bandit is because I want to get my low-level cards out of hand. So, like, okay. I'll Inferno Tower like this very late so that it will pull as far as it can. So just in case it does 2-tap my Inferno Tower like that, I don't have to take a death damage. He's got Log, Firecracker high, so it pulls them away from my tower. I have to eat this damage now. I'm gonna delivery as soon. I'll Skarmy. So the reason why I deliveried earlier was because I wanted to get my low-level cards out of hand so I can have like a better overall hand. But it's just not working out very well because he's got too many high levels. I need some sort of low levels to get my elixir back on, but he has all high levels. I kind of have to ignore this bomber. But I'm not gonna... Okay, that's value. He's giving me a +1 trade here because of the lightning, which is very nice for me. I need to get my boss bandit off on something. Hopefully a wizard. Or a knight. A hog. I don't know if that's a well or a poorly timed hog, but at least it makes the loon go in front. This is a very nice log value. I missed the log. I have to eat some barbarian damage here, which kind of sucks, but, okay, let me count his cards. Witch, Wizard, Bomber, Barbs, Loon, God Barrel, Princess, Knight. That's his entire deck. This is a very nice lightning right here. Skarmy 2. He's got no spells, actually, outside of his God Barrel, which means that as long as I don't let Princesses connect, that he has absolutely no way of finishing off my tower. I mean, he also has Loon Death damage. But, he has no reset for my Inferno Tower, so as long as I protect my Inferno Tower and don't let a Princess connect, I'm fine. So now I know the full extent of the situation that I'm in, and I just have to come back 2,000 damage. Just. Hoping that he'll give me, value. Frankly, I have no idea. Oh, okay. That delivery was entirely planned, and I knew exactly what was going on from the start. Yes. I have to commit to lightninging this. Oh, that does damage to my tower too. I think I hit some sort of Evo card there, actually, which was nice. I saw purple. He went absurdly aggressive there, so I'm going to get some pretty solid tower damage in this lane. I went with a hog because I wanted to protect my Firecracker. I can get a boss bandit off on this wizard. I'm hoping that he won't protect with a knight. He doesn't. Okay. Delivery. Firecracker. Oh, no way that full takes... Okay. Well, there wasn't really much I could do. I lost the vast majority of my tower trying to figure out even how to play the matchup, and by the time I had learned the matchup, it was already over. I need them to be playing worse in order for me to get anywhere. I'm 1 down. We'll play 2 more games so I can try to get 1 up by the end of this video. God Barrel. I like to see God Barrel because I've got triple counter to it. It's a ginormous Dart Gob. 2 taps my Firecracker instead of 3 taps. Okay. Dart Gob, Skarmy, God Barrel. It looks like he's playing... I swear that I tapped the boss bandit twice, but it just didn't get down. Oh, is he playing OG? Okay, I think he's playing OG double Ranger Logbait, which means that he's got Bomb Tower, Knight, Skarmy, double Barrel, double Ranger, and Log. So that would imply that Log is his only spell, and he has no big spell. So as long as I hunker down and defend, I should be fine this matchup. Yep, there it is. So he's definitely playing double Barrel Bait. If you delivery early like this, it is supposed to full counter the Skelly Barrel because the delivery tanks for the Skellies, but since the Skelly Barrel is so tanky, it actually gets to my tower even through the delivery. I'm gonna hover my boss bandit here just in case of Princess. I'm actually just gonna play my boss bandit expecting some sort of Ranger. If I had Skarmied there, that I would be taking damage. I am gonna eat a bunch of damage here, but I think it should be fine because he is very low elixir. He spent a whole lot on that push. Yeah, okay. I knew he didn't have enough elixir to play 2 things, so I hogged opposite. He does have elixir to play two things. Levels, yippee. Okay. I'll Firecracker low here and eat some tower damage to get my elixir back. Or I can pull the knight. I guess that's okay too. So, the secret to playing against these kinds of decks is to do pre-Inferno Tower. What's he going to do about this? His best option is to try and snipe it with a Princess or a Dart Gob, but if he does that, then he's just giving me lightning value. So, now, I can lightning, he can't punish me. What's he going to do? Gob Barrel? I've got double counter in hand. So this is what I mean. The secret to playing against decks of this kind are setting up a defensive Inferno Tower, or setting up some sort of defensive building. Something that stays on the map for a long time, that stops them from going in. Gonna scar me? There it is. I'll delivery this. I know I'm wasting my Skelly Barrel counter, but next Skelly Barrel, I'm probably going to be playing my Inferno Tower on his next... Oh my god, okay. How do I deal with this? I'm gonna Inferno Tower, and then Scar me, and then Firecracker to the side. I really need that Dark Gob off the map, but I have to spend another 3 elixir on it just to kill it. Ugh. I didn't realize level 12 log doesn't kill. I'm gonna lightning this. I have to log this too. That's a low barrel, I think. No, it's middle. Okay. Firecracker. I am actually just barely up damage, which is good to see. How am I going to kill his Dart Gobs? That's the issue of the day. Firecracker's supposed to one-tap, but it doesn't. Log is supposed to kill, but it doesn't. I can lightning, or I can delivery. Those are my options. That Skelly Barrel's already countered, so I can just log this barrel. I'll Scar me. I'll Boss Bandit to snipe off this Princess. Just play something on it. Good. I'm going to lightning this Dart Gob. It's very aggressive, but since I have my Inferno Tower down, he can't really do much about it. Oh dang, okay. That's very good damage. I think that's pretty much all the damage I need for the rest of this game, so I'm probably just going to sit here and hope that it's enough. I'm going to Scar me this Princess because it's distraction on my Firecracker. I can't let that Knight go because it's so overleveled that it would take most of my tower. Inferno Tower? Good. I'll log this side with the Princess so that, okay, I have no idea what that bomb tower is. He's just giving me elixir. He realizes that the other lane has less health, which is smart of him. But, he's letting me set up my Princess Firecrackers, which is dangerous for him. I'm gonna lightning this because it'll take tower, and that's game over. Yeesh, okay. I think we're back to where we started, or 1 under? I can't remember. Every game is a real struggle with these cards. He's got a actually relatively solid deck. Like, against a lot of these mid-ladder players, he should be having a pretty easy time with those levels. So let's see, what are we doing? 1 down, 2 down, 1 down, neutral, 1 down, neutral. Okay, so we're exactly where we started. Hilarious. Okay, so let's play one more, and if we're up 1 from where we started at the end of the video today, I'll call it a win. Watch me lose. Oh, he's 40 below me. I really don't want to lose this game. Level 12 Duchess, don't love to see it. I don't know if I reacted in time. I'm not used to instant delivering when I'm not expecting a Gob Barrel. Okay. His Duchess is the same health as my Princess Tower. Bomber. Bomber... So this is mid-ladder, because you never play Bomber in log bait. Okay, I'll log that. I shouldn't get a hit on my tower, because it's not that over-leveled. Ooh, it almost got a hit on my tower. So, actually I'm going to be hovering a Boss Bandit just in case he has Princess, because log bait likes to have Princess, and he has Gob Barrel. Gob Barrel arrows, so I can't Scar me his barrels. He's got... okay, just play everything and hope that it works. Okay, it worked. What do you know? Firecracker, you kind of just have to accept that you're going to eat damage when there's a Firecracker on the board. Is that dash? It doesn't dash. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's giving me delivery value. Very nice. Okay, so I can full counter both of those with delivery. I hope. Yeah. Okay. I should not have firecrackered that. I have to commit with this firecracker. Okay. Yeah, this is a terrible situation for me. Like, look at my hand. What am I gonna do about this? I need him to give me a goblin barrel, but he's not giving me a goblin barrel, so it's just kind of just over for me. I mean, I can delivery his next goblin barrel, but I have nothing for his hog rider. Depending on how bad he plays here, I will die on the next cycle. I'm gonna ignore this firecracker to try and get some elixir back. Delivery. Okay. I think I'm back in it, because I ignored that firecracker, so I didn't have to waste anything in my hand, and now I have my Inferno Tower for his hog again. He's got triple ranger. I can't lightning that yet. I'm not up enough elixir. He's got triple ranger, hog gob barrel, arrows, 6 cards. I think that's... He wasted his arrows, so he can't go for god barrel arrows on my Skarmy. What did he play? Mini P.E.K.K.A. Right. Okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s dead now. Boss Bandit high. Then Skarmy after. He's gonna protect it with an arrows. Yeah, okay. That's half my tower gone. 2/3 of my tower gone in one push, but I kind of just have to accept it. Firecracker early, so I can snipe the... I can snipe the bomber's health a little bit, so it full die to my delivery. He can arrows cycle my tower down, but actually I believe that I will actually take his tower with lightnings before he takes my tower with arrows, so I should be fine in that regard. That's King Tower, which is pretty nice. I'm not... Oh, I am going to lightning this, okay. I thought I wasn't going to lightning it, but he gave me a witch, which is very nice. Okay. I wanted to log that mini P.E.K.K.A. He's just giving me the log for free. So I'm down 900 damage, which is very winnable. I'll set up a pre-Inferno Tower here just in case. I think he's been playing Hog? I can't even remember. Mini P.E.K.K.A. God Barrel. Bomber, Firecracker, Witch. Hog. Yes, he is playing Hog, I remember. Can I lightning that? I'm gonna lightning that. Aw, I was hoping that I'd hit the Firecracker, but I guess not. Okay, I'll deliver this Firecracker to get it off the map. He's gonna arrows, 100,000%. Yeah. I can log this because he can't arrows my Skarmy anymore for his barrel. I'm gonna wait for 10 elixir so I can get a Hog Lightning off. I'm hoping that my Firecracker will finish off the mini P.E.K.K.A. after a Hog Lightning. He was smart and protected with his bomber, but everything is still dead, so it's fine. Ugh, my Firecracker's dead too, apparently. He's hardly even up anymore, so as soon as I get another lightning off, I'm going to be up damage. So I just need to stall for the end of the game so I can get my lightning. Okay. Arrows will do him no good here. I can lightning this because he was so over-aggressive there. So now I'm finally up by 200 damage, so now I just have to play perfect control, give him absolutely no spell value, and no Firecracker lineups. Oh, I just realized I gave him a Firecracker lineup. That's great. Okay, I'll get a delivery off here. Okay, log. Firecracker. Delivery. Everything's working. I'm not gonna lightning his tower. Yes. Log. Just play absolutely perfectly, make 0 mistakes, and it'll all work out. It'll all be fine. I'll Skarmy here. Please don't tell me that lines up. Okay, good. Okay, that's game. Even if that bomber got a hit on my tower, I'm pretty sure bomber doesn't do 400 damage, so I would have been fine. Okay. Yeah, so we're up a game. That's all that counts. We played games. If it takes +1 game per video, I will win 1 extra game per video. And we will make it to 9K, even if it takes forever. So what is this? We're 2,700 trophies off. 27 divided by 30. How many is that? 90 videos. If it's gonna take 90 videos for me to hit 9,000, I will make 90 videos to hit 90,000. To hit 9,000. It will be. All right. See you guys.